Hi everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Study Hall. This is the spot where we will be talking about all things college life, the good, the bad, the messy, the beautiful, and everything in between. Whether you're an upcoming freshman, already in college, or just here for the vibes, you're in the right place. So let's get into it. First off, who am I? I'm Sanaya. I'm your host, your bestie, your guide through the roller coaster that is college. I also go by Sunny or Naya. It depends on where you meet me in life, but you can call me either or. You can call me Sanaya, you call me Sunny, you call me Naya. It's really up to you. I go by all three. A little bit about me. I am a sophomore at Georgia State University. I'm majoring in nursing, specifically neonatal nursing, to become a travel neonatal nurse. So a little fun fact, when I first got here, I thought I knew who I was. But let me tell y'all, I really didn't. Georgia State said, hold up, you don't know who you are. We're going to show you who you actually are in these few years that you spend in college. And when I tell y'all, they definitely flipped my whole world upside down in the best way possible. Like, who is she? My style is completely upgraded. My hair is short. It's healthier. My mindset, y'all, growth is really an understatement. And the people I've met, some of them have become family, while others, let's just say we're not friends no more. And that's okay, because that's life. But seriously, college has transformed me in many ways that I didn't even see coming. I've discovered what I'm passionate about. I've challenged myself. I've learned to embrace change. And that's really why I wanted to start this podcast, to share these moments and help some of y'all navigate your own journeys, because let's be real, we all need someone to be here with us to let us know that we're not alone in this thing called life. We all need a little guidance and a lot of laughs along the way as well. So let me break down what Study Hall is all about. This is a safe space for college students to figure out life together. Each week, yes, every Friday, I'm going to try to be consistent, because y'all know if you in college, you know that work pile up. You know we got a lot to do. We got to manage school, life, social, work. Like, I'm going to try to put out episodes every Friday, but if I don't attack me, y'all, please. So I'm going to be dropping episodes that dive into all the tea: friendships, relationships, academics, finances, spirituality, breakups, roommates, career goals, and so much more. Like, everything that college puts in our face, I will be talking about it because I know about it. I'm going through it. We're covering everything that keeps you up at night or gets you hyped up to wake up in the morning. Plus, I'm bringing guests on almost every other episode. These guests, they're going to spill their own tea. They're going to tell us about their own experiences. And they're going to also give us advice that we didn't even know we needed. Think of it as like a little group of people to hang out with. You get it? Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok for updates. I will be posting bonus content and maybe some behind the scene chaos. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. You'll get sneak peeks, funny clips, and maybe even some polls to decide on what topics we should cover next. This is a community, and I'm so excited to grow with you. Yes. Okay, y'all. So today we're going to be kicking off this episode with a little expectations versus reality moment. Let me tell y'all, when I came to college, I had this whole fantasy built in my head. I was thinking I was going to meet the guy in my dreams, you know, the one who would pull me out of class for a surprise date and text me, "I was just thinking about you," at 3 a.m. in the morning. Spoiler alert, y'all. We are 2 years in and it's still giving single. Like, I don't know what to do, but obviously I'm going to just mind my business and let the wind take me where the wind go take me. But honestly, that's okay, because instead of finding a man, I found myself, okay? But that's real though, for real, y'all. Instead of finding a man, I really found myself. I've learned to enjoy my own company, set boundaries, and focus on what truly makes me happy and building my future. And I feel like that's what really matters, because this life is mine. Don't get me wrong, a little romance would be nice, but right now, it's all about me, okay? Now let's talk about friendship breakups. Y'all, this one hit me hard. And it only hit me hard because I didn't expect it. My best friend since kindergarten, baby, we had a falling out as soon as I got to college. I'm telling y'all, second week of college, it was no more us. And honestly, I just had to deal with the uncomfortability of it. Is that even a word? I don't know. It's going to be my word today. I had to deal with the uncomfortability. I had to become comfortable with being uncomfortable with the fact that everyone is not going to be in my life forever. And that's okay, because we grow and we evolve and we learn who we are and other people learn who they are. And if they don't want to be in your life, vice versa, then they're just not going to be here. and they serve their purpose, and that's fine. It's all about appreciating the lessons and the memories and moving forward. Now let's talk about growth since we on this. Who I was freshman year and even my senior year of high school, I'm a whole different girl. My style has evolved. Shout out to the thrift stores in Chicago. Seriously, they've become my second home, y'all. I love a good thrift store. Like, I love to go thrifting. I feel like I can find my style there, and that's really what I wanted. But my mindset, I'm more focused, I'm more self-aware, and low-key, I'm more confident. I've started journaling, I've started practicing gratitude, and even meditating when I get overwhelmed. And I'm minding my business most of the time. Growth, it isn't cute or easy, and it's not always linear, but it's definitely worth it. And navigating being away from home, that's a story in itself, child. I be missing my mom and my daddy like crazy. I be like, y'all, can I come home? Like, I miss you. I literally text my mom and my daddy like every day. I'm not even lying. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe I am lying. I text them almost every day, and I call them almost every day. So I've been around my parents my whole life, and suddenly I go to college in Atlanta, a 12-hour drive away, but it's only a 1-hour flight, so it's not that bad. But I go I'm gonna just say 12 hours away to make it sound more dramatic. I go 12 hours away. You telling me I can't see my parents? Baby, I'm going to blow up their phone. I'm going to, hey mom, hey dad, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all blah, 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 because I miss my parents, and it is what it is. But yeah, it's like you get to redefine who you are without anyone's expectations. I've had moments of homesickness that hit me out of nowhere, like just doing work and being like, I want to go home. I can't do this no more. I want to go home. And it's totally normal because I'm used to home. But I've also had moments of pure joy, like discovering new coffee shops, discovering new places with my friends, or making random memories and connections in classes that turn into a lifelong friendship, hopefully. But let's really get into how the movies portray college as this place where you just have fun and you party and you drink and you get wild. Baby, it's like that, but it's not like that at the same time. Because when I tell y'all, I was struggling in my biology class so bad, but I managed to pull through, y'all, and I'm so grateful by the grace of God. Yes, I pulled through. But I was calling my mama every day, like, I don't know what I'm going to do in this class. I don't even know if I'm going to pass. Like, I understand the material, but every time I take the test, it's just not adding up. Like, y'all, I don't know what it is, but them professors be scamming, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I knew the material, but as soon as it was time for that test, I'm like, what is this? I don't know what this is. I did not learn this. He didn't teach me this. But I got a B. I did it, y'all. I passed my biology class, and I was so happy. Y'all, it literally felt like the end of the world for me because I thought I was going to fail this biology class, and I did not want to fail no classes. I did not want to get no C. I did not want to get a C, and I didn't want to get below a C. But I made it. But here's the thing. I survived. In the lesson, sometimes you just got to vent, have a cry, and then get back to it. Because let's be honest, nothing worth having in college is easy. Besides all of that, I've been in the process of trying to figure out my own aesthetic. Just trying to find the things that make me feel like me. It's been a journey. I've tried a couple of different styles, which is why I mentioned thrifting earlier, because that's one of the ways. 1 minute I'm all like boho, then the next I'm in oversized hoodies and sweatpants and sneakers. But honestly, I'm still figuring it all out. But I feel like that's something a lot of people go through in college. College is hard. It's like a never-ending balancing act. You're trying to get good grades, you're trying to make friends, figure out who you are, and not completely lose your mind in the process. But that's the beauty of it, because we're all figuring it out. So don't be stressing. Be on top of your grades and maintain friendships and your mental health, but don't sweat it, because it's all a part of the process and you're not alone. I definitely didn't think I would get a B in biology, now that I'm talking about it. That class had me questioning every decision I made, baby. My mama told me to breathe. It wasn't the end of the world. And you know what? She was right. A B is fine. It's not perfect, but it's not the end of the world either. And one thing about college is try to have good friendships. Try to be comfortable with putting yourself out there, because you need a support system in college. You really do, because it's not easy, y'all. It can be easy if you're not stretching yourself and you're not trying to be no shade. it's easy if you're not putting yourself out there and trying to be the best version you can be, because in college you grow, and in order to grow you have to go through changes, and changes is not easy. So you do need a support system for that, because it's hard. It's so hard. But yeah, like I was saying, make sure y'all put yourself out there if y'all really want those connections and y'all want to evolve into a better version of yourselves, because it's not easy, and you will need that support from people. And it's important to have that support, just to have friends you can lean on, and friends that can talk to you and you can talk to them, because it's a journey and it's life, and we're all in it for the first time, and we're all going through it together. College is definitely a wild ride, but it's also the ultimate glow up journey if you really think about it. And I'm so excited to share with all of you. This is the beginning of something great, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm really so excited to see where this takes me. I'm so excited for y'all to hear my journey and see my journey. I'm excited for y'all to share y'all's journey with me, and my friends to share their journeys with you all. Because I just really think we need more people in this age range and in this time of our lives to know that we're not alone, if that makes sense. Because it can feel like we're alone, but baby, this is everyone's first time living life. Y'all really got to think about that. This is everyone's first time living life. So if you're going through something, somebody else is going through the exact same thing, and maybe just a different way. And you really got to know that we're all in this together. It's just about having that community. And that's why I created this podcast today, so that we can have this community, and we can talk about things that we wouldn't normally talk about, and the struggles and the good stuff and the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, just everything. So that's it for today's episode. I know it was really short, but this is just the beginning, and the episodes are going to get longer as I go more into it and I get more comfortable with it. But I hope you're as hyped as I am about this podcast. And don't forget to follow. Check out my Instagram and my TikTok, and mark your calendars for every Friday, because study hall is officially in session. Until next time, stay growing, stay glowing, and remember, college isn't perfect, but neither are we, and that's the beauty of it. Bye!